Hey guys, this is Emerald Fire, and today I'm going to show you my new auto farm updated for 1.6. This only works in 1.6 because a bug has been fixed where water being placed directly on crops would not drop the item. That has been fixed in 1.6, and so now we can use dispensers right next to the crops that place water on it. And I've also updated the clock to work for the new dispenser mechanics that were introduced in, I believe, 1.5, which broke my previous auto farm. So this works for all types of crops, including pumpkin and melon seeds, if that's what you want. It won't give you the fruit, just the seeds. But anyway, let me give you a demonstration. Now, this farm is 100% efficient, so that means if you're holding down your activate button or use item button, it will always drop the items for every time it splashes the water. It won't sometimes grow it only to 2 stages and just drop seeds. It will always work, and it's pretty fast too, so just in that short time I've already gotten 22 wheat. And of course this works with potatoes and carrots even more effectively than wheat because you can get 3 or 4 of those at a time. Now I'll show you how to build it. Everything you need to build this in the correct quantities is in my hotbar. We'll start off by putting the pressure plate on the block, and below that we're going to put a dot of redstone on a top slab. We don't actually need a half slab there, but I like to have it when we don't need a full block. Next to that we'll place a full block with a torch on it, and you'll need a block on top of that, and this again does not need to be a half slab, and redstone on top of that, a full block next to it with a torch on top, and another block with a torch on top of that. Next to this down here we're going to put another full block and another torch. On top of that we're going to put a full block and next to it a full block. And on this here we're going to put a slab, does not need to be a slab, with a repeater on 2 ticks and redstone on top of here. We'll come over here and put a full block on top of that with redstone, and now we'll fill in the dispensers. Put one facing each direction like this, pointed towards you and to the left and to the right, as well as one on top of one of the dispensers. You should not have that block there. I'm just using it to place the dispenser. Like that. It has to be facing downwards. And I'll just replace this glass. And put your dirt in here. And now we're just going to complete the path to the top dispenser by putting a full block. And these do have to be half slabs, with a redstone dot here and a repeater on 3 ticks delay here. Now we can fill up the dispensers, bone meal in the bottom 3, and a water bucket in the top. And this last step is optional, but if you want to keep the soil hydrated after it's tilled so it won't despawn back into dirt, you can put a button here, so that if you're using the farm and when you step on the pressure plate it happens to land so that the water is not like this, then you can have this button here to dispense out the water, and that will keep the soil hydrated. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll see you all next time.